Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a short video about RRSPs and TFSAs and how they're treated differently upon a person's passing. I just finished reading a book about wills, power attorneys, and trusts. And I was really taken aback by some of the content in this book. The book was called The Last Act, and it was written by a couple of CPAs from Canada. And it's just an excellent book if you're looking to learn a little bit more about how all of that stuff works. But what really astounded me, and I sort of knew a little bit about this before I read the book, but I'm not sure if most Canadians realize that when they pass away, if you have a partner or a wife or a husband or a common law marriage, then when John dies, all his RRSPs go to Mary completely tax-free, which is great. But then if Mary passes away and the RRSP balance that she has is still fairly significant, so let's say it's $800,000, and Mary passes away, what happens to that money? Well, the CRA believes that they are entitled to more than half of it because your taxes for your estate are the taxes that are done for your final tax preparation in the year that you pass away. So if there was $800,000 in Mary's RRSP when she passes away, $400,000 of that would be going to the CRA, and they fully believe they're entitled to it. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to be giving $400,000 to the CRA. So there is one caveat to that scenario. If you are someone who has a dependent, so a child or an adopted child that is a disabled person, you are able to pass down that RRSP to that disabled person that is dependent on you completely tax-free. So that is one benefit that people can rely on to make sure that a less fortunate person in their family is taken care of when they pass away. However, that's where the fun ends, because if you pass away and that's it, so Mary passes away, 50% of that $800,000 RRSP is going to the government, to Mr. Taxman. And I don't know about you, but I don't like that one little bit. So what can you do in that situation to lessen the blow? From what it said in this book, and it makes sense, and I've been preaching this in some of my other videos for a while now, once you hit the age of 60, or if even before the age of 60, if you're allowed or able to take down or draw down some of the money out of your RRSP at a very tax advantaged scenario, or a very low tax rate, then you would be advised to do that. If you get above 65, and same thing again, you're a lower income person, so you're able to draw out of your RRSPs each year before you turn 71, or you're the end of the year you turn 71, then you're going to help when the time comes and you're 6 feet under. You're not going to be giving as much money to the government. So hopefully when you move that money out of your RRSP, you can pay down debt with it. You can create a TFSA, which is passed down to your heirs completely tax-free, to your kids, to your church, whoever that person that you stipulate in your will is. But if you make sure that as you get older, you remove as much money from that RRSP as you possibly can, you're far better off in all kinds of different situations, especially above 71, to have a smaller RRSP. And if you die with next to no RRSP, then you're even better still, because all that hard-earned and saved money that you accumulated throughout your working years isn't going to go to the CRA. So I wanted to do this video because I don't think everybody completely understands that this is how it works. And it's important for anybody in part of their retirement planning and their planning in retirement, because retirement is always a moving object. And from one year to the next, you need to make changes to make things work even better. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you got some really great information from it. Please subscribe to my channel. It really helps it out. Hit that like button. Comment. Let me know your comments. Let me know how you feel about this. If this is how you thought the system worked. Things that you're doing to lessen the tax burden for yourself and for your spouse, and hopefully provide more money for your kids or whoever it is that you're going to leave money to after your passing. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful day. Cheers. Talk soon.